Hi, I'm Julie Rappeljay and I'm an art teacher. I've been teaching art for the past 16 plus years and I've seen students of all different ages and all different creativity levels. And today I wanted to talk to you about 5 pitfalls that I sometimes see homeschool art students fall into. Let's take a look at them. Number 1, the overconfident student. So you're an art student, that's great. Oh yeah, I'm really into art. Yeah, my mom says that I am like the best at our whole homeschool academy. Oh, your academy. What academy is that? Like, how do you rank in that? How many students are there? Our homeschool academy? Oh, there's like me and my 6 brothers and sisters, but I am definitely the best. So I think I have a future in this. Well, you may be the very best one in your homeschool family or your homeschool small co-op, but it's really important for a growing art student to take the opportunity in middle school and high school to be part of a studio environment and a creative community. So if you have the opportunity to, take it. Get involved with a bigger artistic community. Number 2, the one-dimensional student. Yeah, I do a lot of art. Yeah, I'm really into cartooning. Yeah, I use this book. I love it. So I see you're really into manga. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually not manga, it's manga. Yeah, I'm really good. The error of having a one-dimensional student or being one might come from your own decision or just by error. But here's the thing. If you're good at something, that's important. You can go deep in studying one subject, for instance, cartooning or watercolors. But that doesn't make you good at all the different art skills that you'll need if you want to go on past high school into a professional art career. So if you are somebody that really enjoys the arts, it's better for you to push yourself past your one comfortable subject and into something new. Besides, when you first started your one comfortable subject, you weren't that good at it to begin with, and now look where you're at. So if you have a one-dimensional student or you are a one-dimensional student, push yourself to try something new. Number 3, the busy student. You're an art student, great. Yeah, I'm into art, yeah. What kind of things are you doing right now? I mean, this is the best time in high school to figure things out. What kind of classes are you taking? What classes? Oh, well, I'm not really taking any art classes right now, but I'm pretty busy, like I have a lot of subjects, so. Oh, my Rachel, she's a really good art student. So, but, I like to sketch and stuff, and, when my mom's talking, sometimes I doodle, but, I'm really good. Oh yeah, well, I think she has a future in it, but right now, actually, she's not taking any courses in art. We got her a book for Christmas. I'm sure she'll be fine. And really, she needs to get her biology and her English and some pre-calculus in. So I hope she goes to art school. I think that'll be great for her. But right now, we just don't have time to do a class. The busy student. Well, I've seen this happen a lot. I'm even a homeschool mom, so I know how important it is to try to pack in all the required subjects that students need in middle school and high school. But let's think about an art student as if they were a music student. If you wanted to be a professional musician, you know that you would have to spend hours a day practicing your instrument and being part of musical organizations throughout high school in order to go farther after high school and become a professional musician. The same holds true for art students. If students have any interest in pursuing anything in the visual arts, they need to be given the opportunities and the time to saturate themselves in learning about the arts. They won't go on farther unless they really take that seriously. So as homeschool families, if you have somebody that's a student that loves art and you really feel like this is an area where they are going to grow, please give them the opportunity to do that. I know that biology and English classes are important, but if they're going to be a budding professional artists, they need to have the time spent on that subject. Number 4, the student in the box. You are a Christian and an artist. That's the best. There's nothing better. I try to inspire everyone with my art. I think I'm going to go really far. What kind of things do you like to explore with your art? Oh, well, what I like to do, well, there's the 3 crosses picture that I did for my church. That one's really nice. And I took a class and I learned how to draw lions. So I did the Lion of Judah. And I've also done a lot of Bible verses and, you know, everything. Yeah. Okay. What do you do outside of those, Christian subjects? What are some original things that you're kind of doing? Oh, like subjects that are not like about Jesus. Well, I did one with a close-up of an eye. I thought that was pretty original. I love art. I know, my kids are so creative. We try to keep them, focused on really worthy subjects. And, we try to avoid all the garbage that's out there. There's so little that Christians can really focus on today. I can really respect that. That's a real challenge for Christians studying the arts. Do you guys study, some art history or anything? Oh, yeah, like the masters, Michelangelo, and that we've done a little study with them, and they've done some art. Oh, sure, like Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, but what do you do with the Sistine Chapel? I mean, there's all those people and they're nude. That's a really challenging thing to talk about with homeschool students, especially if they're kind of not used to that whole situation. What? Oh, well, we don't study the naked pictures, no. Like Duchamp with the urinal is not really probably go into. What? Ew. The student in the box makes me so sad, but I've lived through this mistake as well. So many times, Christian homeschool students and Christian families may fall into the trap where Christian art students should only tackle Christian subjects. But you know what? God made this whole amazing world. And if you or your student is a photographer, why not allow them to explore the whole world? If they're an artist who likes to paint or draw, any subject is worth exploring. Any feeling that somebody can meditate on may draw them closer to Christ. So don't limit yourself to the 3 crosses and the Lion of Judah. There's more to art than that. All truth is God's truth, and all of creation is there to explore. So help your students to enjoy this life with their art. And finally, number 5, the dreamer. Wow, you are really creative. I love making things. I love art. I do it all the time. I can't get enough of it. All this stuff, and you go to the craft store and you just make stuff. It's so much fun. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know I'm going to be a great artist one day. The dreamer. Just because there is an art student in your home that is wildly creative doesn't mean that their destiny is to be a barista at a coffee shop. There are lots of really exciting careers for people interested in the visual arts in all sorts of areas. So take the time while students are in high school to explore niche subjects. Maybe they want to look at the fashion industry or photography or medical illustration. Find ways that you can plug your students into that and do some research, because there are lots of really exciting fields that are dying to have excellent art students. And yours might be the one. And there you have it. There are the 5 pitfalls, the most common ones that I see homeschool Christian families sometimes falling into with their creative art students. I know that you all hope for the best for your children or for yourselves as students, and I want to see you grow as well. So maybe use this opportunity to consider the things that you're doing in your own homeschool. This is a wonderful, wonderful time in your life to be able to explore all that the visual arts has to offer. and to see what the Lord has in store for you. So be encouraged. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.